Right, dear friends, welcome to today's session. We are taking the revision and the lesson is quadratic equation verbal sums ICSE textbook class 10th. Here the problem given is find the two consecutive natural numbers such that the sum of their squares is 61. Usually the students they feel the quadratic equation verbal sums as very difficult one, but remember children it is one of the most easiest one. Only here you should be able to convert the given problem into equation, that's all. Remember dears. Now here they said consecutive natural number. First you have to understand what is the meaning of consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers means it is continuous numbers. Remember, continuous numbers, whether it may be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 181, 182, 183. Like this, continuous numbers are called as consecutive numbers. And natural numbers, you all know that is counting numbers are called natural numbers. Now, here example I taken 1, 2, 3, etc. Now, how to take, if you take 1 as x, then 2 you have to write it as x plus 1, 3 as x plus 2. This is the general form for consecutive natural numbers. If we ask it consecutive odd, example I taken 135, x plus 2, x plus 4. And even it is same for consecutive even numbers. That example I taken is 246. You have to remember this general form. Then depending on this, what the question they given, according to that, I written the equation. They said sum means positive sign. Of there means what? The two consecutive numbers. Sum of their squares I taken first term square x square, second term x plus 1 square also I taken. Now equals 61. Finished. This you are able to write, you will reach the final answer. Very easily you will reach. Is there any difficulty dears here? No. Very easy part. Now this I removed the bracket. X into x is x square. This I removed by using a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. That is x square plus 1 square is 1 plus 2 into x into 1 gives you 2x equals 61. Now x square plus x square is 2x square plus 2x I written plus 1 and then minus 61 I did because the plus 61 is shifted to left. So minus 61 equal to 0. Now plus 1 minus 61 gives you minus 60. Observe the three terms carefully. They are having a common factor of 2. So that I divided each term by 2. Divide by 2. Now ds 2x square by 2 gives you x square. 2x by 2 is x. 60 by 2 gives you 30. Now depending on this, you have to factorize the term. Now factorization you are learnt in 8th standard only. Multiply the first and the last terms. You are getting minus 30x square. 30 is coming in the table. 6 5s are, and by subtracting both, you are getting the middle term. Right? Now, what you have to do? First term is x square. This plus x can be written as plus 6 minus 5. Plus 6 minus 5 gives you plus x. Remember, minus 30. And first group common factor is x. Remaining is x plus 6. Second group common is minus 5. Remaining is x plus 6 equals 0. Now, it can be written as overall common factor is x plus 6. Remaining terms are x minus 5 equal to 0. Now first term equal to 0, second term equal to 0. That is, first term is x plus 6 equals 0, x minus 5 equals 0. Therefore, plus 6 you shift, it become minus 6, minus 5 you shift, it become plus 5. Therefore, here minus 6 and plus 5, two answers we got. But they said the consecutive natural numbers. Natural numbers means minus 6 cannot be taken. Therefore, x value I taken it as 5. X is 5 means x plus 1 is 5 plus 1 6. Therefore, what you can conclude the numbers are 5, and 6. These two are considered as consecutive natural numbers according to this problem. Thank you. Here the problem given for you to solve is if the product of two positive consecutive even integers is 288, find the integers. Now, my dear friends, the two integers according to the problem we have taken, first one is x, second one is x plus 2. And they said product means multiplication. So x into x plus 2 is a 288 we have taken. Remember, my dear friends, if you are able to write this equation, very easily 3 mark will be yours because that verbal sums from the quadratic equation will be asked for 3 marks in the annual examination. Only the thing is you have to convert the given problem into equation. If you are able to write it, you very easily get the 3 mark, dear friends. Remember, record it and you work on this. Now, you remove the bracket. X into x is x square, x into 2 is 2x, and plus 288 is shifted, minus 288 equals 0. Now 288 x square it coming in the table 18 16 x I taken up here middle is plus, so greater number is given as positive sign, smaller is negative. Now you split the terms x square plus 18x minus 16x minus 288 equal to 0. Now first group common factor x square plus 18x, in this common factor is x, remaining is x plus 18. Now in second group minus 16x minus 288, common factor is minus 16, remaining x plus 18 equal to 0. Now I taken overall common x plus 18 equals 0, remaining terms x minus 16 equals 0. I shifted x value, I got it as minus 18, or x value I got it as 16. Here only I can take x equals 16 because in the problem they said two positive consecutive even integers. Positive they said, hence negative term I will discard. Positive I take x equals 16. Therefore, the second term x plus 2 is 18. So finally, what you can conclude, therefore, the required numbers are the two positive consecutive even integers are 16 and 18. This is the conclusion you have to give in the last. Thank you very much, dear friends.